So, as we all know, right, we know that in the year 1972, correct? In the year 1972, SAP started its application, correct? So, for Rajesh, the application of basis means just here consider that you have a mobile, right? And in that you used various apps, right? And that app run on your mobile, correct? Right?
Okay.
If mobile is not there, then your app will not run anywhere. So similarly, there is SAP basis application, correct, which runs
Hmm.
on database, right?
Okay.
Which runs on
Okay.
database, and every application requires database, correct? So
Okay.
earlier version of SAP were running on SQL database, right? Oracle
Okay.
data, correct?
Oracle and SQL.
Or- Oracle and the SQL database where your SAP basis application was running during the early days. Now, what used to happen? Let us suppose you are from the Oracle team and Pramit is from the SAP team and I am the customer. Okay. So,
Hmm.
what
Hmm.
used to happen? Now let us suppose Pramit, who is from the SAP team, is looking for a customer. So Pramit is doing what? Pramit is doing all the PPTs, he's preparing a lot of hard work and doing everything that is required me to get onboarded. Right? Pramit is doing
Okay.
each and everything for that. Okay. And you
Hmm.
as an oracle, you are not doing anything. You are just watching. Okay, let's let him do. My role will
Hmm.
come at the different level, right?
Once the customer is onboarded, Oracle will start its.
Yeah. So what happened? Pramit did everything. Pramit worked very hard, and finally, looking at the Pramit presentation, correct? I
Hmm.
decided, okay, let's give SAP the project. Okay. So
Hmm.
SAP was very happy after acquiring the project. Pramit thought, okay, my hard work is paid off. I had worked day and night, and now I have been onboarded. I'm deciding to get onboarded, right? So now Pramit was fully enjoying the party, and Funny was and his team is enjoying the party because they are on the verge of getting me as a customer, right? So
Hmm.
now, next day, me and Pramit sat together and we decided the project cost. Okay. So I
Hmm.
decided that I will be buying the SAP application for $20. Right? Just a reference, guys, just an example. The deal was cracked for $20. Right?
Hmm.
Correct?
Hmm.
And the deal was cracked and everyone was very happy about it. Now, some of the junior member told Pramit, "Ki Pramit, we have cracked the $20, but we don't have the database, right? We don't
Hmm.
have the database, and from where we will get the database?" So, Pramit does not have any option, but Pramit will go to whom? To Oracle,
Hmm.
correct? Right?
Hmm.
Because Oracle was the most trusted database during that time, right? Pramit has
Hmm.
gone to Oracle. Now, Pramit and you guys were discussing, and then you gave that I will be, giving my database in $8 rupees. So, Pramit,
Hmm.
do you have any negotiation power here? Can you negotiate anything here?
Please repeat again.
What? Sorry,
Can you please repeat again?
I thought, do you have any negotiation power here?
No.
Right? You do not have because Oracle was the monopoly. So you do not have any negotiation power. So you have to pay the $8 rupees to Oracle for the database, right? You have given what? $8 rupees. Now you were happy कि at least out of $20, you have saved $12. But
Hmm.
Rajesh will tell कि $8 is for my database, right?
Hmm.
Now you want 24 into 7 support also, correct? Pramit, as an Oracle
Hmm.
database, you will be wanting a 24
Services.
into 7 support, correct?
Hmm. Correct.
Right? So based on that, what will happen? Rajesh will charge $2 for your
Services.
24 into 7 support also, right? That
Hmm.
means Oracle had done nothing. Oracle did not do anything, but as your rival, still they got $10 rupees out of 20. That means
Hmm.
50% of your revenue, right, guys? So
Hmm.
that was not okay with SAP. And then
Hmm.
SAP thought it cannot be continued giving our 50% of revenue to our very close rival, right?
Hmm.
That's the move. SAP decided ki enough is enough. Now we will be building our own database, correct? And then SAP decided ki let's build our own database. So can anybody give me the idea which was the first database that SAP has built? Pramit and Sagar, this question is for you.
Most of
Tell,
the SAP.
tell me
Yes, SAP.
which, sorry, which one?
SAP only.
SAP built which database? The name of the database.
Oh, okay. HANA database they built.
HANA.
HANA database. Okay, Sagar is telling HANA database. What about you, Pramit? Which
Yes,
database?
HANA DB.
HANA database. Okay. So the first database that SAP built was MaxDB. Okay. MaxDB was the first database that SAP built. So now nobody knows about the MaxDB. Correct? So what do you think? MaxDB was, guys, success or failure? Tell me,
If no one knew, it is a failure.
right? It is an failure. Absolutely correct. Since out of 100, out of the SAP thought that out of 100 customers, at least 20 to 25 will be taking the Max DB. But nobody took it, right? Only 5 to 6 customers got with the Max DB. So it's what utter failure. SAP did not achieve the success in this field, right? Now tell me, Ki, this failure of SAP has brought whose name top into the market? Tell me, guys.
The rival, Oracle.
Yes, the Oracle name was again in the top of the list because everywhere it got that SAP first database was an utter failure. Correct? It does not got any success. And with this, the market value and market name of Oracle has increased like anything.
Hmm.
Right? Correct?
Yes.
So,
Okay.
Yes.
but SAP did not back down. SAP told कि भाई it's okay, we have got a failure, but this cannot get us down. This cannot back us down. We have to do something again. Then what, guys? SAP did. SAP again built the second database,
Hmm.
right? Now, guys, tell me what is the second database of SAP? Pramit and Sagar, specifically to you again.
Not remember actually.
Huh?
I'm not sure, but is it
Sys based
Sybase?
something. Sybase is based something.
Okay. What about you, Pramit?
Yes, that's only I'm saying that I'm not sure. Maybe it's Sybase.
Yes. The second database which SAP has built, that was Sybase database, right? So some of you knows the Sybase database. So what do you think? Sybase database was success or failure?
It's also failure.
Huh?
It's also failure. Most of
It
the
also
client is
failure.
uh,
Okay.
trusted on Oracle.
Okay. So since some of you guys know about Sybase, so Sybase was an average category, guys, right? It was neither a failure, it was neither a success, right? So what happened? It was not a success, not a what, guys?
Failure.
Failure.
Not a failure. Because out of 100 customer, SAP suggested कि you should have what? At least 30 to 35 customer. But with Sybase, they got how much? 10 to 12. Correct? 10 to
Hmm.
12 was the customer that SAP has been given.
Mhm.
Right? So that is why, guys. Correct? That is why what had happened, it was onto the average category, neither a success nor a failure. Right? Correct? Again, the failure of this, right, an average category had brought a very good name of Oracle into the market. That Oracle is only the trusted database, and nobody, correct? Nobody can have a competition with Oracle. So now SAP has decided कि giving the competition to Oracle in the traditional domain is not an easy task. Correct?
Hmm.
Then
Hmm.
SAP decided we have to bring something new, right? So that he, our customers are getting attracted and our customers are buying the database. So then SAP has turned the coin with the third database, like in memory, right? In memory, right? Was the term coined by SAP for the third database, right? In memory,
Hmm.
and the second one was column based table, right? This was the what, guys? This was the term
Third and
used
fourth.
by, yes, SAP
Hmm.
during that phase, right? Can
Hmm.
anybody tell me, Pramit or Sagar, what is in memory and what is column based that SAP has termed the name for?
Uh,
Any idea?
the in column based, I guess the data got stored in in a table format,
Hmm.
or
Okay,
In memory.
in mem it's like any physical
It's
or
on-premises data. Memory is
okay,
on-premises.
physical device like that.
okay, 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 okay. So, okay. So remember, right?
Hmm.
First of all, in memory. In memory means SAP told that everything will be on the RAM. SAP did not told the condition apply. Condition apply, later the customer got to know. In memory means every data of yours will be RAM, right? So practically it is not possible that everything can be on RAM. SAP has some condition applied. but it is not told during that time. It just used the terminology like in memory. And second, SAP has given the term column-based search technique. Now, what is column-based search technique? Right? Now, let us suppose. Now, let us suppose this is the name, right? This is address, right? This is phone number, right? And this is anything remaining gender. Chalo, ठीक है. Then it is Rajesh. Okay. Then Pramit, Sagar, Abhijit, right? Address is Mumbai, Pune, Punjab, and Kolkata, right? Phone number is 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? Gender is male, everybody, male only. Right? Everybody is male. Now let us suppose during that time, if you are using an Oracle database, SQL database, if I want to find the detail of Abhijit, then what used to happen? Traditional database were using the row-based technique. That means what? They will search Rajesh, Mumbai, phone number, gender, right? Then again they will go to Pramit, Pune, phone number, gender. And they will go to Sagar, Punjab, phone number, gender. And then they will find Abhijit, right? This was the searching technique. But HANA database told, कि भाई, I am a column based, right, database. I will not be using this search technique. So what it told, what I will do, it will take all your name into one column, right? Then all your addresses into one column. Then all your phone number into one column. And then all your gender into one column, right? Now, if I want to find out the detail about Abhijit, so it will search the name Rajesh, Pramit, Sagar, and it got Abhijit. And immediately all the details linked with Abhijit will be popped up. Immediately, like Abhijit, Kolkata, directly the phone number 4 and his gender male. Right? So this search technique was way faster than the row-based search technique. Where here, right, he don't have to go to Mumbai, Pune, Punjab, and he did not have to go to 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here, to male to theek hai, everyone is male. Otherwise, if there are different category here, he will only be linked directly to the male section. That means what? That means your searching technique has become very fast, right? Very fast and very efficient, right? So this was the column-based technique which SAP was talking about, right? Then everybody understood Sagar, Pramit, Rajesh, column-based
Yeah.
technique?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now, when this term, like in memory and column-based, was brought into the market, customer got very excited. It was never used before, and this terminology was never used before. That means there is something new, and that means what? Let use it. So out of 100 customers, SAP were thinking something about 30 to 35, but SAP got more than 50 to 55 customers, right? And it was a great success, right? Correct? It was a great success. And That is why it becomes a very important database in nowadays. Now, this was the first strategy of SAP. How many of you know that HANA database, right, was first compatible with ECC only? How many of you know? Pramit and Sagar, you know this?
No.
Okay. So, if you try to install your NetWeaver systems on HANA database 2.0, you will be able to install it. Not a problem. Now, the question comes in interview, if they ask you, now the latest application is S4 HANA, but why the SAP has to move from ECC to S4 HANA, right? Correct? Why?
Yes.
Yes.
Remember, guys, remember, when SAP built the HANA database, they did not have any decision making during that. They will be converting from ECC to S4 HANA. ECC system was compatible during that time. But the major problem during that time was that your ECC system codings and development was not capable to do this column based search,
Column based.
right? They were not
Okay.
compatible. Their development was not done in that way. They were using the row based only. And that is why SAP realized if they continue in this way, the customer will not find much difference between your as your ECC and your Oracle and HANA database. So that is why when you see, still you can install your NetWeaver systems on your HANA database. If you try, you will be able to install it. But the only drawback is it will not be able to take the benefit of column-based search technique, right? So that is why SAP built its new application, that was S4 HANA application, right? S4 HANA, that means SAP fourth generation application. And remember, S4 HANA system is only compatible with HANA database. Okay, Rajesh, specifically for
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
right? So your S4 HANA ECC was compatible with HANA database also, your Oracle, your SQL. But since ECC systems was not able to take the benefit of column based, that is why S4 HANA was built, right? 1511. Matlab, in the year 2015, 11th month, November, the first S4 HANA
Yes.
system was built, right, guys? With the column based search technique, which was compatible with only HANA database, right? When
Okay.
SAP, yes, when SAP achieved this success, right? SAP played the second gamble, right? The second gamble of SAP was ki now, if the new customers are coming, right? Let us suppose, Pramit, you are the new customer coming to SAP. Sagar, you are the new customer coming to SAP. Then by default, you have to select S4 HANA
S4 HANA.
application, right? With
Hmm.
HANA database. You don't have any option, right? You don't have any option, and SAP will not give you database option also because there is only compatibility with HANA database, right? S4
Hmm.
HANA is not compatible with your Oracle, not compatible with your SQL database, only compatible with HANA database, right? This is how SAP got the control over the new implementation. That is called the greenfield implementation. Right, guys? We will be discussing further what is a greenfield and brownfield, and there is new bluefield also, right? So whenever you are giving for a greenfield, means fresh installation, then you don't have any option. You have to take only one database, that is HANA database, and with that only one application, that is S4 HANA application. Correct? So by this way, SAP has controlled the existing market, right? Correct? Sorry, with this way, SAP has controlled the new market, correct? But the
Yes.
problem is SAP has very big existing market, which was taken by Oracle and SQL, right? Everybody knows that SAP ECC systems are very big, right? So
Yes.
that is why to control the existing market also, SAP brought the phase 3 of its plan. Now, what was there into the phase 3? SAP told all the customers who are using the ECC systems, right? ECC systems either on Oracle, or either on your SQL, wherever you are, right? The ultimatum first was till 27, right? Ultimatum first was till 27 that every customer using ECC has to convert to S4 HANA, right? Has to convert to S4 HANA and their database should be migrated to HANA database, right? Till 27 was the first ultimatum that anybody who is using the ECC system, right, they have to convert to S4 HANA application and their database need to be migrated to HANA, right? But the market is so big that this ultimatum has reached to 31, that till 31 anyhow you have to migrate, otherwise SAP will not provide its support from 31. That means if you are running your ECC system on Oracle and SQL and your production system is going down, SAP will not do any support, will not provide you any support and will not give you any support only. Clearly, if you want to take the benefit of SAP's right support portal, chat, their consultants, then you have to migrate. 31 is the last that SAP has given, right? After that,
2031.
yes, after that, there will be no support to the ECC system. Everybody understood, guys, or any doubt? Clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought it's a 2030.
Yeah, 2030 it was, but once again they have extended the 1 year in the latest
Okay.
development.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Now, can anybody means Sagar and Pramit only, ki what is the current version of HANA database? Tell me.
Uh, it's 2.0.
2.0. Sagar,
Yes.
2.0, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now tell me, when 1.0 was there, the first version, 1.0 was brought by the SAP, right? Correct?
Yes.
And it was the success. Then why SAP filled the need of 2.0? What was the why? Why this decision was taken?
Uh, it's because of
Because of
due
the
to the
cloud.
limitation of
Because of the
support.
cloud. Okay.
Because of cloud and limitations. Correct. That one.
No, not because of the cloud and limitations.
They simply upgraded on
SAP has to
18
upgrade.
1809.
SAP has to convert from 1.0 to 2.0 for a very specific reason. Anybody have any idea?
Uh, maybe it's
No,
because of
Pramit?
the limitation of support tags in HANA 1.0 as compared to the 2.0.
No. 2.1.0 also had a good level of support pack as compared to
Yeah. Yeah.
2.0.
Or
So
maybe
support
it
fact not the reason.
it may be multi-container
Somewhat
uh, contain
multi-container, but why? What was multi-container?
uh, mm, multi-container database. We can add multiple system into a single system DB.
Okay, there is some confusion in your understanding. Okay, now this was HANA 1.0, right, guys? This was
Hmm.
HANA 1.0, and this was your Oracle. Okay, this was your
Mm-hmm.
Oracle, correct? Right? Now you are running your application. Let us suppose your production, your quality, your development is running, right? Correct? And then in Oracle also, your production, your development, your quality is running, right? In this also, the three applications are running. Now, guys, if in Oracle database goes down, then what will happen to your applications?
It will go
It
down.
won't work.
But obvious, it will go down. Absolutely correct. Now tell me, in HANA 1.0 also, if your HANA 1.0 is going down, then what will happen to your application?
It
It
again
is
stop.
also down. SAP
It
situation.
will also go down. So that's the customer realize after taking key in Oracle also we were getting the same thing, and in HANA 1.0 also we are getting the same thing, right? The
Hmm. Hmm.
protection level at Oracle was also the same, and the protection level at HANA 1.0 is also the same, right? Then
Hmm.
customer came running to SAP that you told us in memory. Chalo, fine. We got that your in memory thing is there. Then you told us that column based technique. Chalo, we understood your column based technique also. We take that also. But what is the security that you are giving to our application? No security you are going giving as compared to Oracle. Then why we should switch from Oracle and come to you? At the security level, you are not providing us anything. And that was the correct demand by the customer. If they are paying you the revenue and at the protection level, Oracle and SAP database, HANA database is the same, then why we should switch from Oracle to HANA? And SAP
Hmm.
also realized that the demand from the customer is correct,
Correct.
guys,
Absolutely.
right? So
Hmm.
HANA 1.0 was called as single container. What, guys? It was called as
Single
single
container.
container, right? Single container means single database where you are running the multiple application. But if your multiple application is down, sorry, when your database is down, then what will happen?
All the system will go down.
Hmm. All the
All
systems will
the
go.
system will go down, right? That means the security level is not there,
Hmm.
correct? The security
Okay.
level is not there. Then SAP told, okay, we will be bringing the multi-container. Then for the first time in the year, right? For the first time in the year 2014, SAP used the term as multi-container, right? Multi-container was the term used by SAP in the year 2014. And from 2017, right, when
Hmm.
1709 application was brought in the year 2017, in 9 months, right, it
Hmm.
was made compulsory that you have to use 2.0, right? Right now there
Hmm.
is no 1.0 into the market, no 1.0. only HANA 2.0, which is known as the multi-container. Right? HANA 2.0, that is known as the multi-container.
Multi-container.
Right? Multi-container means multiple DBs. But how that multiple DBs will work, we will be discussing in our architecture topic. So everybody understood the very base level of HANA database, guys? Or anybody has any
Yes.
doubt in this?
Yes. Yes.
Clear, Sagar, Pramit, or it is not regarding your interviews. It is not anywhere it will be asked. It is just a basic information ki why HANA database was brought, why S4 HANA was brought, how the transition from HANA 1.0 to 2.0 was done, and how SAP has played all this gamble into sequences. Right, guys? Clear?
Right.
Okay. So then on our Saturday class, Saturday also 9 p.m. only, guys. Saturday, we will be starting with our first technical lecture that will be SAP HANA architecture. Right? We will be moving from a base of the architecture and then we will reach to the very advanced level of the architecture. Right, guys? Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, thank you for joining, guys. Let's meet on Saturday, 9 p.m.
Saturday morning is not possible.
Morning, what time, Sagar?
Morning time.
I am okay, but I think so. Rajesh, you can take
I
40
actually
minutes.
I have what time it will be like? If you can tell me the time, I can try and arrange.
Sagar, what time you
10
want
a.m.
on Saturday?
10 a.m.
How many?
10 a.m.
Yeah. 9 a.m. 10 a.m. like this one.
9 a.m. will 9 a.m. is okay with Sudhanshu.
I am okay. I can take 9 a.m. then. Not a problem.
Okay. 9 a.m.
Yeah,
is
9
best.
a.m. 9
Everyone
a.m. will do. Yeah.
for other members.
Pramit, 9 a.m. is fine for you.
Yes. Fine.
Okay. So let's do 9 a.m. on Saturday. Okay.
Saturday. Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. Let's start on 9 a.m. Saturday.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Thank you,
guys.
Thank you,
Sudhanshu.
team.
Thank you.
अरे
Thanks all.
अभिजीत खत्म होने के टाइम ज्वाइन कर रहे हो हाँ
नहीं नहीं ऑलमोस्ट 20 मिनट था सर में
ठीक है सैटरडे 9 a.m. है ज्वाइन करना ठीक है
यस यस डन डन
ओके ओके थैंक यू गाइस
थैंक
Thank you.
Sure. Thanks.
Thank you.
थैंक यू गाइस
Thank you all. Bye.